We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season. Toronto Blue Jays.
Off the afternoon for Arizona. Shortstop, number 4.
Ketel Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Weller over to his left. And a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raimel Tapia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
David Young stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Into the box now. Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a look over to first. He's set, and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now in the box, Josh Naylor will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Boy, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
McCutchen is there. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
David Peralta.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Troy.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brannon racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Anthony Alford.
Right fielder, Anthony Alford.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now for Tulowitzki, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting
into the box, David Cobb. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Colton Weller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Love that pitch right there. And he executes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Riding in once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 5.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
At the plate, Cole Brannon.
Center fielder, Cole.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pilar comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David Young. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David
sends that
Young.
one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, a diving stop. What a play. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Digging in for his second at bat, Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 10.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter,
digging in, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Alford is there. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 45.
Hit hard to the right side. Smith is right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Grounded back up the middle. Marte has it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
The right fielder
coming to the plate now, Anthony Alford. And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Michael.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Alford. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Alex Avila, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Drilled to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Cole Brannon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brannon.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. This ball's grounded foul. Now another 1-2. Hit out toward second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping into the box, David Kah. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
David
Pitch
Kah.
swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in, Colton Weller.
Baseman, Colton Weller.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, David Young. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Young.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Marte onto the grass, makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ketel Marte.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jake Lamb started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pillar is after it. Into the stands. He got it. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
David Peralta.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Josh Naylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Josh Naylor.
Lifted the other way to left center. Brannon sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Brannon moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Alford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to short. Throw on to first. Pitch in. Ready for another shot now. Michael Chavis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is in the air to right. Alford moves over. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So coming to the plate, Cole Brannon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop up. Weller is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Ha. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Into the box now, Colton Weller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Ready now, Andrew McCutchen is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Marte is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he's back into second here safely.
The batter,
stepping into the box,
10.
Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Luis Garcia.
Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 66, Luis Garcia.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set, and the payoff pitch down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, Jake Lamb. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Matt, I really thought they were going.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3. Ball game. Yasmani Tomas.
Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Roberto Ozuna enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And that misses ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Michael Chavis.
For the Diamondbacks, second baseman.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Striding into the box, David Young. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
David Young.
Back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Kevin Pillar, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Pillar.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Josh Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez to start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Number 5.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Alford is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cole Brannon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And